A Justice Department MAGA lawyer who argued a deportation case has been put on paid leave. Tyrone Bowman live. According to Politico Legal, in an article written by Josh Gerstein, Josh Gerstein, a Justice Department attorney who publicly expressed misgivings about the government's response to the erroneous deportation of a Maryland man to a high-level security prison in El Salvador has been put on administration leave, a DOJ official said this past Saturday. Whereas Uvini represented the Trump administration Friday at a federal court hearing where lawyers for Camar Abrego Garcia successfully obtained an order requiring the government to secure his return to the U.S. after he was deported last month in what immigration officials described as a clerical error. Uvini was noticeably unenthusiastic about the government's position in the case, telling U.S. District Judge Paula Exinas that he had argued his clients to take steps to bring Abrego Garcia back. The lawyers also said he'd been rebuffed in his attempts to get more information to offer the court about why officials deemed him to be a member of MS-13. Abrego Garcia entered the United States illegally in 2012, authorities say. An immigration judge ordered in 2019 that Abrego Garcia would not be deported to El Salvador, his home country, because he faced a legitimate risk of persecution there. That judge's order remained in effect when the Trump administration sent him there last month. Toward the end of Friday's hearing, Uvini pleaded with Exinas to hold off her ruling for 24 hours so he could beseech the government to change its position. The White House has argued that the judge lacks the authority to order Abrego Garcia's return. I would ask the court to give us, the defendants, one more chance to do this. Ravini said, that's my recommendation to my client, but so far that hasn't happened. After a short recess, Exinas opted against any delay and ordered the federal government to return Abrego Garcia to the U.S. by midnight Monday. Attorney General Pam Bondi issued a statement Saturday suggesting that Ravini, who's been a career DOJ attorney for nearly 15 years and was recently promoted to acting deputy director of the department's Office of Immigration Litigation, had not been forceful enough in defending the government's case. At my direction, every Department of Justice attorney is required to zealously advocate on behalf of the United States. Any attorney who fails to abide by this direction will face consequences, she said. Ravini did not immediately respond to an email seeking comment Saturday. The decision to place him on paid leave was first reported by the New York Times, which said it obtained a letter Deputy Attorney General Todd Blanche sent Ravini, suspending him for failing to follow a directive from your superiors and engaging in conduct prejudicial to your client. They're just angry because he disagreed with their position. That's the problem. And he's advocating for his client. He didn't agree with the decision that he wanted, so he didn't aggressively pursue it. The Justice Department immediately appealed Exinas' decision requiring the return of Abrego Garcia, who is a citizen of El Salvador. On Saturday, DOJ filed a motion with the judge asking her to put her ruling on hold. It also filed a similar motion with the Richmond, Virginia-based Fourth Circuit Court of Appeals. Ravini's name was on the appeal Friday, but absent from the court filings Saturday. Tyrone Bowman, never surrender, never quit.